What's happening? 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 Welcome to the Chosen Not Taken Show. I am your host, Real Ray, aka Chosen Not Taken. I'm feeling absolutely wonderful and superb today. I know I started a few minutes early, but guess what? Though we're gonna get it live and cracking. I'm gonna have everything going what it is and what it's not. We're gonna get it thing started today. Yeah, man, I'm feeling really, really good today. I don't know about y'all, man, but I'm feeling absolutely lovely. Tonight we're going to be talking about something I think a lot of people need to hear about. I'm going to let everybody join in. I know I'm supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but I got excited. And I've been waiting all week, man. You know this one day a week thing. I don't know how long I'll be able to do this here. I had a lot of stuff I had to take care of last week. So, this Monday night show has got to be live and it got to be correct. I'm so glad to be back on the microphone. Elated, blessed, highly favored. But tonight's show is not going to be all about being just spiritual and being blessed and stuff. As you check the title out, it says Apple Bottoms and AP Watches. What's up, that's Sister Sneed? What's happening with you? You know, tonight's topic is Apple Bottoms and AP Watches. You know, that's what we talking about tonight, man. Tonight is going to be a real deep show. We're going to be talking about some things that need to be talked about because I said something the other day. I got it started. I kind of spoken on a little bit Friday. I made a post about it, but you know what? Today it kind of solidified about the things that I've seen. I got to talk about it. I got to get into it. And I'm going to give people a few more minutes. I know we supposed to start at 7 o'clock, but I'm over here relaxing in my zone. What's happening, everybody? I know I miss y'all, man. I love y'all. I miss y'all so much, man. I miss y'all. I've been taking care of myself. I wasn't feeling that well. I'm feeling absolutely lovely now, so don't worry about it. I have nothing, no real ailments or nothing like that. I just wasn't feeling that well also. So I've been getting some things in order. Got a lot of things coming out of the store, man. I got my T-shirts dropping by the end of this week. Come on now, talk to me now. I also got my Chosen Not Taken ebook. Come on now, let's talk about it. I got a lot of things going. What's that? Which I miss you too, baby. I miss everybody. Show some love. I appreciate all the love, man. I always remember, man. Always follow me on all platforms. Chosen Not Taken 85. TikTok, Instagram. You can check it out. I miss y'all too, baby. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I don't have nothing major going on in my life. Y'all don't have to worry. I had no problems, nothing like that. But tonight we're going to talk about a few things. I hope everybody getting their water in. That's what I'm doing over here, getting my water in. Yeah. Waste some water all over, but it's all good, though. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? And I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. At 7:30, man, I'm gonna start letting. I ain't gonna wait to 7:30, man. But if anybody wanna join in, man, don't be afraid to tap in with me. I said that's something that I miss you too, Anointed Billionaire Queen. I miss you too, baby. Check this out. I said if anybody wanna join in and get involved into the show, man, don't be hesitant. Don't be hesitant. Don't be hesitant. What's up, baby? It's been a long week. I miss y'all, baby. I just best believe. But I won't disappoint y'all tonight because you know what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about Apple Bottoms and AP watches. We're going to talk about Apple Bottoms and AP watches, because to be honestly, right now, it's going to be summertime. And I know the dating scene is something that a lot of people want to talk about. And it seems like everywhere you go, you talk about it. But let's look at it from a different perspective tonight. We're going to talk about it. We're not here to do no kind of bashing. We're not here to do no gender bashing. But we're going to keep it real and we're going to keep it 100. Because over here, the Chosen Not Taken show, we choose our life. And we don't take what life gives us. We always have an understanding. Like the Bible said, in all things, get an understanding. So with that being said, I'm going to speak on some things tonight. And if you get offended, guess what? You can get mad at all you want to. Just to keep on loving me, baby. Just keep on loving me. Because I ain't here to talk about you. I'm here to talk to you. You feel me? Check this out, man. Let's talk about these Apple Bottoms and AP watches. The reason why I had this conversation is because what I've noticed is I did a little research while I've been gone. Even though I wasn't feeling my best, man, I still did a little research. And I had the question that I asked the other day on my TikTok. Go check the video. What's up, Hollywood Thick? What's up with you, baby? I love your content that you give out in the morning. If y'all have not followed my girl, Hollywood Thick, man, she always doing her makeup. She do a great job of doing her thing early in the morning. Big shout out to her, man. But check this out. I've been doing a little research, and my research is this here. What I've noticed is that, I asked a question, and this question got a lot of traction. And the question was, would a woman rather have a apple bottom and a big fine body, or would she rather have a man? Big fine, or does she want to be big wife? That's the question I want to ask. Big fine or big wife? What's up, baby? What's up with you? Sacramento in the building. Check this out. And the question that I asked, I got a little traction on. I had a couple people in my DMs. I had a couple people leave some comments and things like that. The reason why I asked that question is because I just noticed from, like we laugh and joke all the time over here, but this is being serious. I know I talk about the Bible and things like, what's up, Karis? What's up with you, baby? What's happening with you? The one and only Miss Grace in the building. I know I normally make jokes and stuff like this, but it's getting serious, and I really want y'all to check this out. if you look at the videos that we have going on social media, I don't have no problem with no woman trying to be fine. That's the honest God truth. I have no problem with that. I love the way you look, baby. You're fine as fine can be. But I just want to ask yourself, and I want every woman to ask themselves, is being fine more important than being a fiance or a wife? Is being fine more important? And the reason why I ask that is because what are you displaying? I'm not telling you not to be fine. I'm not telling you to be fine. I'm not telling you not to be fine. But what I am doing is this here. Ask yourself, what is it that you displaying the most? You feel what I'm saying? And let me show you this up. That's the reason I put AP watches on it too. I ask men the same question. That's why I don't do no gender bash. And I make sure we get it all cleared up. Is making money more important than being matrimonial for the man also? That's the question. Because would you rather have huge bank accounts, or would you rather be a huge husband? You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, money cannot buy happiness. Money cannot buy peace. Money cannot buy love. It cannot do none of those things. So that's the reason I asked the question. Apple bottoms, AP watches. Because a lot of times men feel as if they just get some money, they can make up for it in the other area just because they got some money. No, money does not make you everything that you need to be. Being fine does not make you everything that you need to be. What is your morals? What is your principles? You feel what I'm saying? What is your morals? What is your principles? You are God's greatest gift. You can look at the Bible. The man and the woman meant to be together. Because you look at it, it says Genesis 1:27. He said he made male and female and he created them. So therefore we can't say we can have one without the other. So the reality of it is getting back to the basics. You feel what I'm saying? Getting back to the basics is that because I noticed this here, the marriage rate is not growing for the black community. I'm just saying that, and I'm not blaming men nor women. I'm blaming everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one. I'm old school. You know, back in the day, everybody used to get a whooping. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that what's more important? Is it more important to be admired or matrimonial? That's the question we should ask ourselves, men and women, because even men, we fall short into that too. We do tend to be attention seekers just as much as women do also. So it's not about gender. So don't even get in my comments. Don't come over here talking about what about men. I'm talking about men too. So before you use your two thumbs or whatever you're going to use to type that, I know I'm talking about men too. Because men tend to think that just because you're making some money and you've been working out, you do not need a woman. You feel what I'm saying? Just like a woman gets to the point to where she thinks she's too fine to where she don't need no man. That is not the way God intended for it to be for men and women in the black community. You know what I'm saying? I know I might have some other ethnic backgrounds on here, but baby, right now I'm just talking to my brothers and my sisters. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying it is because if you look at the videos that we have going on social media, period. This is just all the way around. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Everybody's displaying things that are not of substance. And when I say everybody, let me say most, because everybody gonna go to that eye syndrome. Don't you hate that when you're talking? You know how you be talking and you just seeing about the masses, but people go straight to, well, I don't do that. Well, baby, you by yourself can't save this community. We got to have a team effort to get things just basically normalized again. You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why you notice one thing. I don't talk about how men don't have children just because I don't have a child. No. I talk about us all. Because I represent the brother that got the 6, 7 children. I'm with him too. I'm riding with him too. Even though I don't have no children, I'm riding with him too. You feel what I'm saying? I'm representing the sisters that don't have no kids and the sisters that do got kids. I'm equal opportunity because I want to see the black community really grow and become something back. You know what I'm saying? Become more than what we're making ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? I want to normalize black beautiful families. I want to normalize men being men and women being women. You feel what I'm saying? That's just that simple. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to gender bash at all, baby. I'm not here to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not here to gender bash at all. I'm here to get us back where we need to be. What can we find mutual ground? You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why I love the fact that, some people are willing to listen, some people not. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I ask questions. Apple bottoms or AP watches. You got to see what's more important. Because you got to realize to yourself, what is more important? Is you being fine with a small waist and a big old booty? Is that more important than getting you a good man, a good wholesome man that love you unconditionally? Is it? I just want to know, is it more important? Ladies, please let me know. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to know. Let me know. If anybody want to get on the show and want to talk about it, let's go. We can do it today. I want to know, is it more important to be big fine or be a big wife? Men, I just want to know, my brother, step in. Is it more important to be big hustle? You know what I'm saying? Or big husband. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm asking like that is because you can have both. That, don't get it twisted. You can have both, but how many people do you see really taking heed of both? Oh, what's up, baby? What the business is? I just want to you can have both. You can be sexy, saved, and you know what I'm saying, and got the bankroll. It's okay. It's fine to have all that. You can have all that. But the reality of it is, in today's time, do you really and truly think that people are choosing both, or do you believe they're choosing one over the other? That's just, I know it sound. Look, I know it sounds good. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know that I'm just saying though, because what I've even had to have talk to myself about. You know what I'm saying? I had to talk to myself about this, and I want you to feel where I'm coming from. I wasn't feeling that well last week, and I'm laying in the bed, and I said to myself, I gotta stop using this statement, because I'm starting to see it being used too repetitively. It's too repetitive to hear this word. Everybody want to say, well, I'm just in a place of being happy right now. And there's nothing wrong with being happy, because you know I'm an advocate for being happy. But the reality of it is that, am I using that as a crutch though? Am I using it as a crutch? Am I using that as a crutch to where I don't have to, really engage, you know what I'm saying, and be really committed to getting to know somebody or anything like that? You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I just want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to just check into that. Like, I want you to feel where I'm coming from. Do you ever catch yourself saying, I just want to be happy, and you kind of using that as a crutch, to where like you use that as a crutch because you're so easily to cut people off. You don't give people the opportunity to even really get to know you, and you really don't get the opportunity to get to know them. The smallest little thing can go wrong and they fired. And I ain't talking about something serious. I'm talking about the most smallest, the most minutious thing in the world can get them fired. I'm just saying though, just being real. And I'm gonna tell you what that boils down to. That boils down to having an ego. That means that we got an ego that we got to check. And that's the reason I had to kind of check myself over the weekend. I was like, man, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Do I use this? You know what I'm saying? I'm just in a place of being happiness. Do I use that as a crutch? Am I really and truly giving a person the opportunity to even get to know me, or me get to know them? Because you could believe this here one thing. We could use, solitude as a prison. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, we use solitude as a prison. You feel what I'm saying? Can I get deep with y'all? Put a 100 in the comments if I can get deep with y'all. Put a 100 in the comment. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Put a 100 in the comments if I'm making sense. Because I'm finna tell y'all something that's going to really trip you out. You want to know why we use that? And I had to talk to myself about this. Do you know why we use that whole, I'm in a place of being happy. I'm good right now. Not saying that you're not. Not saying that you're not happy. But you know what the reality of it is? We scared. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to say it again, then I'm going to drink some water. The reality of it is we scared. Let me say it again for the third time. The reason why we say that like that, that's because we're scared. That's a form of, we're afraid. We're afraid to be hurt. We're afraid to be hurt. We're afraid to be vulnerable. We're afraid to let go of the things that have really hurt us in the past. Hello, talk to me somebody. I'm your therapist today. I told you I had something for y'all. Y'all know I took that week off. Y'all know one thing about me, I'm a thinker. Y'all know one thing about me, y'all know I'm a thinker. You feel what I'm saying? You know I'm a thinker. I wasn't gonna come back here and shortchange y'all. Y'all know I was gonna come back with it. Y'all know I was gonna come back with it. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna come back with it. You feel what I'm saying? You see, the reality of it is that I've noticed that it looks so good and it feels so good to say that we're in a place of being happy. But all of us, this goes for all of us have vices that we go to subside us not being in a relationship of some sort. You feel what I'm saying? And let me get that. Some of us, we use friends, we use family to occupy our time, to talk to, and things of that nature. A lot of us, listen, I'm gonna get deep in this, so don't y'all get offended. Some of us have addictions different type of addictions. Some of us have toys. Some of us, get real up close and personal with ourselves. Come on, I'm just keeping that all the way G, to where we try to subside and we try to replace our loneliness, and we try to bandage our loneliness by using other things. When the reality of it is that we don't want to take the chance and take the opportunity to really get to know somebody. Come on, man, to get to know somebody to where they can feel all those voids. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just want y'all to get where I'm coming from. I know, we saved, we know we sanctified. Y'all already know that. I know y'all love the Lord. We done had that season to where we talking about that. We know that. If you don't look up, hallelujah. All right, we got that out the way. Now we talking real. Because at the end of the day, God know you love him. But he understands you are human. So with your human self, I want you to be realistic with yourself and stop lying to yourself. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be alone. I'm not saying to stay alone. It's okay to be alone. But your spirit is bothered when you become lonely. You feel me? That's the dangerous place. See, being alone is not the problem. See, because you might just be in a season of where, look, I'm waiting on where I need to get myself together. But the reality of it is, a lot of y'all have improved. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, T? What the business is, baby? Check this out, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all have improved. A lot of y'all have grown a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But even with y'all growing a lot, y'all still have gotten to a place to where, even though you've grown a lot, you still holding on to the crutch of saying, I'm just in a happy place and I'm not dating right now. And you said it so much to where you've instilled it into your brain to where you won't even allow yourself to even open up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm guilty of it too. And that's why I had to check myself. I'm like, man, you know what? Am I using this as a curse? You know what I'm saying? Because I had somebody pull my coattail. I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody say, Roy, you say #Teen Super Single to the bone gristle so good. It's engraved in your vocabulary. And you know what? They ain't lying. And I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, they not lying. Because I really do. I'm quick with that. What's up, baby? How you doing? Check this out. Look, check this out. I'm quick with that. Because I say I'm #Teen Super Single to the bone gristle. You feel what I'm saying? But the reality of it is that I just want to make sure this is what season I'm in right now. I'm in the season to where now I want to make sure that working on myself has not became a crutch to not be with anyone else. You feel what I'm saying? So let me get that. That's the reason why the topic is apple bottoms and AP watches. See, because I see on the women's side, I see them say, yeah, I'm single, but my behind still fat. You know what I'm saying? And they making their videos and stuff like that. And they're using the likes, the views, the comments and stuff like that to kind of carry them through, to segue themselves through. Because they know they fine. You done got fine. You done lost your weight. You done got fine. Now what? Just like brothers. Let me get on brothers. Just like, and I can attest to that. I can attest to this. Where you lose weight, you done worked on yourself, you done got your job. Now what? You feel what I'm saying? Okay, now what? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Even if you done went to wherever and got your body done, okay, that's fine. I'm not knocking nobody getting their body done. I'm not knocking that. You got your body done. You've been doing squats. You've been doing glutes. You've been doing leg curls. You've been doing lunges. You've been doing calf. You did all that there. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Now what? Okay, just like the brothers. Okay, just you know what I'm saying? Check this out, just like the brothers. Okay, brother, you done lost weight. You done worked out. You got your tattoos. You're looking good. You got your bankroll. You got your hustle going. Now what? You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why I ask, is it more important to have the apple bottom than have a husband? Or is it more important to have the hustle instead of having a wife? These are questions that we need to ask ourselves. Because once you get these things, these obtainable things, you got to realize that you still at square one. Let me say that right there. Like, you still at square one. Like, when you obtain these things, you're still at square one. I don't never want you to misconstrue this. Like, just because you obtain the big old booty and the small waist, you're still at square one. Yeah. Fellas, when you really truly then got in shape and you got the bankroll, you got your house, you got the cars, you got your money, you're still at square one. Yeah, I just want you to feel that. Because now that you're here, you have to obtain that. You have to obtain that. Okay? So when you picking a mate, you got to pick a mate that is not looking for that. They're looking for something that you could not obtain through physical. Whew, that's tough. That's tough right there. That's tough right there, what I just said. That's tough right there. When I say that's tough right there, what I just said. I said, when you obtain, get all these things that are obtainable. You feel what I'm saying? All these things that are obtainable. All right? Okay, you're still at square one. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to date for somebody that is not looking for nothing that was obtained physically. Man, let me tell you something. Man, I look, y'all know I ain't even like that. Man, y'all hit that cash out. Y'all know I ain't even like that, but this here, hit that cash. Whatever y'all think, I look here, hit that cash out. Cause there's some good stuff here. Because I'm for real, I'm for real, I'm on it today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't using God's word, I'm using my words. Cash out my word. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. I want you to feel what I'm saying. Because what happens is that after you get fined, this go for men and women. After you get fined, after you get the money, you get the car, you get everything. Now you're back at square one. You're back at square one. So therefore, you got to date on everybody that don't only want that. Okay. So what I'm saying is, that's why I asked what's more important. What's up, Zada? What's happening with you, baby? Rosada, what's happening with you? I just want to know what's more important. Because after you get through dating, after you get through working on yourself and getting all this stuff that you obtain, now you have to date and look for somebody that wants more than just that. So I just want to know one thing: what's more important? I'm just asking questions because that's what I'm saying. That's why I say whenever you do something, baby, do it for yourself. That's cool. I'm not saying women don't get fined. I'm not telling men don't do your hustle. But what I'm saying is just be cognitive. Just have cognitive knowledge of the fact that whoever you date, you have to date for somebody that wants more than that. Because all that's in the preliminaries if you want to be honest about it. All that's in the preliminaries. Like, yeah, listen, my brother, listen what I'm saying. My brothers and my sisters, listen to me. It's a lot of fine single people. It's a lot of fine single people. A lot. Yes, a lot. Men and women. Good looking and good and single. And you want to be all the way honest. Now, let me keep it G with you. If you look at the couples, when you go next time you go to the grocery store, you go anywhere, look at couples. A lot of these couples are not fit couples. Let me say it again. A lot of these relationships that we see that are real relationships that really work, that are seriously in love. Let me get you cleared up. A lot of them are not fit couples. Because guess what? And you wonder how in the world a woman that look like that could be with a dude look like that, or a dude that look like this could be with a woman look like that. It's because their relationship is based off things that are not obtainable physically. Come on, man. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Because what happens is that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to realize that what happens is that, and listen, I tell you to be this deep with it. The reality of it is that when it's real and truly real, looks have nothing to do with it. Looks have nothing to do with it. When it's real like that. Because they can see through muddy water. Yeah. Because see, what happens is, because this is what happens. When we're young and we fine and we good looking and things like that, we have so many options. We have so many options. We have so much. What I'm talking about, we have a plethora of options. But what happens is that when the fineness slowly decreases, for some weird reason, the mental starts to increase. And let me show you where I'm going with this. In some kind of way, somewhere along the road, I don't know where the journey is, you start saying to yourself, that don't even matter. Like, you start saying, that don't even matter. I can speak from a man's perspective. I'm 37 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 37 years old, no kids, college educated, been blessed. This ain't all thanks to God. Nothing about me is God. Okay. What I've noticed is that at 37, and I'm becoming the best version of myself, mentally, physically, everything. I'm just the best version of myself. I want you to notice something. Any woman that you talk to that talks to me, they'll know one thing. My conversation don't revolve around sex, baby. It don't revolve around that. Baby, I can get that when I can't get nothing to eat. Yeah. Yeah, I can get that when I can't get nothing to eat. So what happens is that they have to talk to me. See, because you can't turn me on physically. You can't turn me on just off of how you look now. Just being honest with you. You can't turn me on like that. You can look, and I'm talking about you can be fine as wine. Sex is sex can be. Don't get it twisted. And when I say you can't turn me on, I mean like mentally stimulate me. I'm kind of beyond the point to where when I lay eyes on one and I be like, oh my Lord Jesus, nah, you look good, baby. You look great. I'm telling you, fine if I can be. But I'm just being honest. It's so common now. I'm just being honest. It's so common now to where, you know what I'm saying? It's so common now to where, you know, it loses the wow factor. You feel what I'm saying? It loses the wow factor. You feel what I'm saying? You know what term? I'm going to tell y'all. So can I tell y'all a secret? Can I tell y'all a secret? Let me tell y'all something. You know what really turns me on now when I'm going through TikTok? And that's just honest to God truth. Man, that's on my mom, my dad. That's on my gift. I swear to God on everything I love. Lord, forgive me for swearing. But look, that's on everything I love. Man, when I see cooking videos. Man, when I see a woman walking around talking about this what I do, this how you cook this. It's like, that honest to God truth. I put my right, I swear for Lord, like Bernard Mac say. You feel what I'm saying? Man, for real. And you right, people are sleeping with people that don't know. I'm going to share something with y'all. Man, listen. I just want y'all to think to yourself. And this is finna get tough. Just think about this. You right, people are sleeping with people that don't know each other. Let me show you. Have you known the last name of everybody you slept with? That's a question you need. I'm going to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all to put no comment in I ain't gonna tell y'all to put no number in the comment because I don't even want to put y'all business out there. Come on, man. You've known the last name of everybody you slept with. That's the question. Now y'all know y'all come. Boy, don't y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being 100. Not lying. Okay. I promise y'all. Okay. That goes somebody say, nope. I'm like that. They just be honest with you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna look here. I'm gonna tell you what real. No, I definitely know your last name. Barely knew your first name. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got a few of them. I barely knew their first name. You know what I'm saying? I can put my business out there. That's real. That was it. The question is, do you know the last name of everybody you slept with? You know what I'm saying? Look at Freddy Krueger. You right, man. You right. I'm just keeping it all the way real. Do you? You right. I'm keeping it all the way G, which I don't. Listen, man. I did me. That's one thing about Lil Roy. That's why I'm a good dude now because I've been a bad dude. So I'm just keeping it real. I don't know. It's about 2 or 3 I haven't known they last name. That's what I'm saying. Keep it G. I take my time, want to get to know the whole family. You would have never slept with me, baby, because don't nobody meet the family like that, no. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't know they ain't don't need me lying. They don't need me lying. They don't need me. I'm not finna do that. That's what y'all love about me. Y'all know I'm very transparent. That's one thing y'all love about me. Y'all know I'm transparent. I don't have no superhero stories. You know, I keep it all the way G. Y'all know that about me. I'm talking about this song right now. Listen. I done had some hit my DM up now. Hey, stranger, you right about that. Even though I felt on you, you still a stranger. I still don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I just being honest with you. They don't need me lying to you. I don't know all their names. You feel what I'm saying? That's just keeping it all the way G. I don't know it like that. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just being honest with you. Man, y'all didn't see my video I posted? I say, look, when I'm sober, don't believe nothing I say. But believe everything I say when I get full of that friendly Henny. Let me stop acting a fool with y'all. But no, but let's back on top. Let's get back on top. Let's get back focused. Man, and I speak like this because I don't want to make it seem like, see, because I'm blessed. I'm not gonna cap. I'm in a very blessed situation. God has really been good to me. So I don't use myself. I always use the masses when I talk about things. I use the masses because there's always exceptions to every rule. But what I've noticed is that we have gotten so far. We have gotten so far out of whack, out of reality with each other, with men and women, because we have valued the things that don't matter, and the things that matter we don't value. You feel what I'm saying? Like we gotten to a point to where it's sad. It's really and truly sad. You know what I'm saying? Are you a minister? No, I'm not a minister, baby. I'm not a minister, baby. I'm just keeping it all the way G. Listen, it's sad because what hurts my feelings is that I hate to keep bringing this up, but we've gotten to the point to where, and look at what Malcolm X said. Malcolm X said this. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X said this himself. You can Google this, YouTube, whatever you know. Malcolm X said, only in the black community do we value, and we'll have, as our leaders, we'll have athletes, we'll have entertainers, as our, actors and things like that, as our leaders. We don't pick the smartest people to lead us. We don't pick the smartest people to follow. But other ethnic backgrounds choose people that are smart, the smartest to lead them. You feel what I'm saying? See, the reality of it is that, like, when you hear people in our community say that Kodak Black is our new Tupac, you know what I'm saying? We compare things that I don't know. I don't understand it. And I'm not. And big shout out to Kodak. There's no capping on him. It's just that to see what Tupac was outside of what his performance. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, trust me. You can Google it. People have things that said that. And what I'm saying is that we live in a time to where we listen to music. We listen to music that contradict our dating. And this is one of the points I thought of also. All right. We listen to music that contradicts our dating style. And let me show you what I mean by that. It's a reason why our mothers and fathers and our grandparents and things like that, they stayed together, because their music taught them to stay together. You feel what I'm saying? Let me show you what I mean. Let's stay together. The good, the bad, happy or sad. Frankie Beverly Man, happy people. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sing it today, but I'm saying though. And if you listen to the music, and look, let me tell you something. Even with the men, like they could be the biggest gangsters in the world, but they still keep practicing. Hold on now. Don't get the faking on me now. Don't get it done. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta look at it, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's, that was it. Like, it's just different. You just listen to Lenny Williams. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to Lenny Williams, and these grown men was talking about how they want to keep their woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have that anymore. Like, and what happens is that we speak, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I miss you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know that, all that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. He said, if you think I'm lonely now. Come on now. Wait until tonight. He was just letting her know that, look, we going through something. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. If being right means being without. Come on, man. See, listen what I'm saying. You don't hear that type of music anymore. And check this out. What transitions from that is that you'll see videos of women saying that they don't like the good guy, texting them, good morning, how you doing, beautiful, everything's going well. They want to say BITCH, where you at? I know you ain't sleep. You feel what I'm saying? And because that's what's portrayed as being, come on, man. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? and see, and I'm noticing that we promote. It shows that. It shows in our music. It shows in our music. Because what I'm saying is, but the music wouldn't even be there. It wouldn't even be a market for the music if we was not listening to the music. So I'm not blaming the artists. The artists are just doing the things that we cater to. You feel what I'm saying? But the culture that we've created, especially in the black community. You feel what I'm saying? In the black community. You feel what I'm saying? We have made a culture to where we make it seem, well, we don't portray to be together. You feel what I'm saying? We don't portray to be together. We don't portray to be together. You feel, and I want you to feel where I'm coming from for that, because we don't portray to be together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look. He said, whatever you need, whatever you like. Come on. That's what I'm saying. And that it does not portray us being together. And that's the reason why I ask men and women, what's more important to you? Because see, not to get too biblical, but if you notice, man, like Adam, you know what I'm saying? Like Adam, after he had everything the way he wanted it, after he got him a job and he had everything, he was working in the garden, everything good. God looked at him and said, it's not good for man to be alone. I'm going to get you a helpmeet. You know what I'm saying? So what happened is that it's meant for us to be together. You feel what I'm saying? It's meant for us to be together. But the sad thing about it is that the men don't want the women and the women don't want the men. Because what happened is that our culture has made it so messed up. You feel what I'm saying? And let me show you what I mean. Let me show you this here. Look at my beautiful melanated sister. Look at her. She's the highest of the highest. Every woman want to be like her. Every woman want to be built like her. She's making the most money. She's the most independent. She's the strongest. She's all that, but she's the least to get married. And when she really going up that scale, it's even least of a chance of her marrying me. Because she don't see me. She don't see me the higher she go up. She don't see me. She don't see me. You feel what I'm saying? This is being 100. She don't see me. Yeah, the higher she go up, she don't see a brother that looks like me. She see other ethnic background, other races and things like that. And being instilled in her to where, hey, baby, you done work too hard to have somebody take all your stuff. Guess what she does? Not all of them, let me get this out the way, not all of them, but a lot of women in her position, she refuses to downgrade or do that. I'm just showing you, I'm just being honest with you. Like we got a vice president, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come on now, just show you what's going on here. We got a good example now. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted to see what's going on. Like, come on, man. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying all, but I'm just showing the example. Now I'm telling you, super singing to the no, I'm not married. Let me stop saying that. Okay, let me show you that. And I respect that, and that's cool. And this is what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Then you got the brother. Let me show you what's happening with the brother. Let me show you what's up, Free. What the business is, baby. Let me show you what the Free. Let me show you, Free. You got me saying your name. Listen, let me show you what the brother does. Let me show you. So the brother, when he goes up the scale, you feel what I'm saying? He, somewhere around the way, something has detached him from his sister, from the melanated sister. Somewhere around the scale, he may not have got the number he wanted. He might have had one turn him down. You don't know what happened. You feel what I'm saying? But he has an art, or he has a problem with my beautiful black melanated sister. So guess what he go do? He go somewhere else. So watch what happened. We got the beautiful melanated sister and the educated brother. What has happened is that through what they've been through, and by them not being, you feel what I'm saying? What happened is that the man, he goes outside his race. The beautiful melanated sister goes outside her race. So we've had two educated, high level people of color to go two different ways. Notice something. So we could notice. I just broke it down for man and woman. So ain't no need to talk about no gender bashing over here. Just look at that. We got the educated man. Okay, he to win somewhere, and the educated woman to win somewhere. So what does that do? So what does that do for the black community? What does that do for my community? I'm just showing what does that do for my community? And what happens is that, let me show you what happens. Then what happens is that, check this out, this is what happens. When that educated man comes back, oh, he's a sellout. He's a sellout. You know, he you know what I'm saying? Okay. When that beautiful woman come back and she with whoever she be with, they gonna say, oh, she got on her feet and she forgot all about us and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? And this is where we at. This is where we at. And I'm starting to really feel that way. I'm starting to really feel like that's the game plan to keep us divided. I'm starting to really feel that way. I'm starting to really feel like it's meant for us to stay divided. And I feel like that's my lane to bring it to attention that we need to come together. And I know you can date who you want to. You can believe what you want to, but I'm just being honest with you. My thing is just don't exclude your own people. That's all I'm saying. Don't exclude don't exclude your own people. You feel what I'm saying? That's just being all the way 100 with you. Because I feel like, me personally, just me, I feel like the better I get as a man, the more obligated I am to get a beautiful black melanated woman. That's just me though. You feel what I'm saying? That's just being honest with you. So no matter how great I become as a man, I got to be with. I see. Look, because I'm gonna tell you something. Because it was a beautiful black woman that loved me when I was broke, or I ain't had nothing. I wasn't no good. It's only right that I give a beautiful black woman a chance when I get, you know what I'm saying, get in a position to be ready to date, and the better I become. That's just being real. And there's nothing against no other race of women. There's nothing against no other race of women. I don't have nothing against no other race of women. I'm not racist or none of that. But all I'm saying is that I just got to give my sisters a chance first. That's just being 100 with you. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? That's just being all the way G about it. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? That's just being all the way G. Ain't that? Hey, look, people can go date whoever they want to, and I don't think God intended for it to be you. I don't think God intended for it to be like you got to be this or that. God didn't have race, none of that. He just seen the human race. But all I'm saying is this here though. Just like Asians give Asian chances, just like I see other people in their races give people their chance, I'm going to stick with mine. You know what I'm saying? That's just being 100. That's just me. I ain't knocking nobody else, but that's what it stands for. Hey, have you ever heard of Kevin Samuels? Yeah, of course I heard of Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. God bless the dead, man. Man. God bless the dead. I just I'm gonna tell y'all something. They was gang banging on Kevin Samuels as if they was smoking on dead ops. I just pray to God that, and they just go to show you why our community is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he did not say things. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But to go to show you that, I understand you saying what you said about the man when he was alive. But once he closed his eyes, just the respect of a brother, it went out the window. It went completely out the window. It went completely out the window, man. And that's just being real. So that just goes to show you that, where our community is, where it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to trip you out on something. Other ethnic backgrounds have had way worse indictments on them about what they've done to women in their own culture and for this culture also. And I did not see people go against them as the way that they have done against Kevin Samuels. The only thing about it, they was mad at Kevin Samuels because Kevin Samuels made a comment. He had an opinion. And me personally, man, this is the thing that I don't understand. This is the thing I don't understand about the Kevin Samuels situation. The thing about the Kevin Samuels situation that I don't understand is that he never made anybody look at his show. He never made anybody. You feel what I'm saying? He never made anybody watch his show. And he never made anybody call in on the show. So every woman that called in on the show, every woman that did that, they took a chance. This is being real. They took the same chance as if a man was to come try to talk to you up in the grocery store. He's taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying if he's right or if he's wrong or indifferent. That's not even where it's at. I don't come at me about that. I don't want to hear that. But what I am gonna say is this here though, that when you take your time to press a button and you try to engage on somebody's platform, notice one thing: you're going on their platform. You are not You are not on your own platform, so you can't tell nobody how to respond to nothing. That's just being real. That's like if one of y'all ladies get on here and I come on y'all show and y'all bashing me, and I'm not gonna come on there and try to stop you from bashing me, and that's it. I'm just it. That's just being 100. I'm not gonna try to stop y'all because that's your platform. But when you have your own platform, you talk the way you want to talk to. That you talk the way you want to talk. And I'm not agreeing with what he said, or I'm not disagreeing with what he said. What I am saying is that it just was disappointing to see black people once again, bashing each other again. It's just black people bashing each other. Because look, it's no different than what the way the women, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Like, you're right. Tell the shark not to. You're right. Let me show you something. The way that black women with my beautiful melanated sister were bashing Kevin Samuels, the way they were bashing him, and men too. Some men too bashing him too. The way they bashing him, it was no different than when you hear rappers smoking on dead ops. And that's just being honest. If you want to be all the way chill about it, it was no different. What was the difference? They were making fun of the dead. They dissing the dead. That is no different. They showed them how gangster they was. You a gangster. What's different between you and you talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the difference between you and a rapper or anybody of a gangbang that's dissing they dead ops? It was no different. That's how it was. You see it? Man, bless it to you, baby. Have a wonderful evening. Do you believe in the Willie Lynch love? Of course I do. You better, yeah. I would believe in the Willie Lynch love on the banks of the James River in the 1700s. When he walked up, Willie Lynch walked up and he told him, he started the letter off saying that as I walked up, I seen cattle dead. I seen ropes from tree barks. He said, but let me tell you something. I see that your crops wasn't getting tended to, but I'm going to give you something that's going to be instilled for at least 400 years. Yeah, he said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to impute insecurity, the light skin versus the dark skin, the old versus the young. Come on, man. I'm going to break the strongest one. So therefore we won't have that problem. And you know what the true part about it is? You can see the Willie Lynch being used in everyday life. That's the reason why you see old women talking about young women. You see old men talking about young men. Come on now. And you see light skin versus dark skin. You have somebody say that Beyonce can out-sing Lauryn Hill. Come on now. You come on now. Hello now. Light skin versus dark. You have a dark skinned brother tell a light skinned brother, I ain't never lost a fight to a light skinned brother before. Oh, okay then. When you see somebody that looks good or somebody looking in the mirror, first thing you'll do is you're acting what? Light skin. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, man. I'm not the average everyday person, man. That's all I'm saying, man. I be really on this. You feel what I'm saying? So what I really do is I stand for something, and I stand for peace. I stand for love. I'm just being honest with you. So that's just what it is. So when I see things, I study things so I can know what I'm talking about. So when you see it in everyday life. See, one thing about us as black people, we don't study our opponents. We get studied from top to bottom. I don't know if y'all noticed this or not, but look, we get studied from top to bottom, from the way we look, the way we act, the way we carry ourselves. We get studied from top to bottom. We get studied from top to bottom. I don't know if nothing that we do is not mimic. From the way we dance, the way we look, the way we dress, everything is mimic. Okay, the reason why is because, for number one, they know we love entertainment more than we love education. Because we by ourselves buy and purchase billions and billions of dollars yearly. We purchase more money than some country. We purchase more things than most countries do. So with that being said, they have to study us because they know we gonna spend money. Yeah, they know we're spenders. They just know we gonna do that. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be entertained more than we gonna be educated. And we don't spend no money on education. We spend all our money on entertainment. Just pay attention. All you gotta do is just pay attention, man. I'm just being real. It just boils down to. So when we get entertained like that, then we keep being entertained. You know what I'm saying? Because we deep down inside, man, we have something within us that we don't like to accept ourselves. We don't like to accept ourselves. I don't like to use the word we hate ourselves. We don't like to accept ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? That's just being real. So what happens is that from that growth, from that point there, what you have to do is that you have to understand and study people the other side. So with people that study you got to start studying them. I tell you what, when you go to the gas station and you pay for something, and somebody of another ethnic background is at behind the cash register, notice that they never touch your hand. Notice how they drop your change in your hand. Notice how they drop it. Notice it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black person, notice how they hand you your change. Not that they throw it or nothing like that, but watch how they give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just pay attention to things, man. Just pay attention. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention to it. I'm just being honest with you, man. Let's just talk about this, man. See, the Bible said in all things get an understanding. Notice one thing. I just got a question for you. I just want to think about it. We got all these vendors. We got all these vendors that sell hair, right? We got all these vendors that sell hair, but why they don't wear the hair? Only we wear the hair that we purchase. I just want you to peep it out. You know, all my sisters and stuff that wear these 613 wigs. You know what I'm saying? These 613 wigs. I just want to say that, you know, I love to make jokes about the 613 wigs and things like that. Notice one thing: the people that's selling you the hair, the vendors and stuff, they're not wearing the hair. Only we are wearing the hair that we are selling. Notice that, man. Just pay attention, man. Just pay attention. Notice your hair stores. Who own most of the hair stores? You know what I'm saying? Who own most of the hair stores? You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. No, who own most of the hair stores? The true part about it is not only that. Who own the nail shops? Okay. Notice who own the nail shops. Yeah, who own the nail shops? Who own the chicken shacks? Who own the, you know what I'm saying? Who own the chicken shacks? We eat the most chicken, but why we don't own the most chicken shacks? Okay then. Okay. Yeah. Just being real. I'm just we eat the most chicken. Yeah, we do. I'm just being honest with you. But what? This the true part about it. Let me explain something to you. Think about this here. I just want y'all to feel this here. We got Black History Month. I'm just touching on something. I'm just feeling saying. We got Black History Month. We got Black History Month, right? That's what you feel I'm saying. We got Martin Luther King and stuff. Right? But you have more black people out celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Celebrating Cinco de Mayo than Mexicans, Hispanics. I just want you to do the math now. Oh, okay. Okay then. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. And I'm right there with it. I'm with my boy. Hey, big shout out to my amigos. Real talk though. But I just want you to see where we at. You feel what I'm saying? Where we at now? You feel what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you celebrate with them, pick up on some of their habits. One thing about my Hispanic brothers and sisters, guess what though? You don't see too many of them not being together. And they be in relationships early and stick together. You don't see too many divorces with that. Yeah, I'm just on peep it out now. Peep the game. Peep game now. You know what I'm saying? Also, let me show you something. Let me tell you something else. You go out on these locations. I'm just being honest with you. And this big shout out to my Hispanics. Real talk though. Big shout because I work with great Hispanics. Real talk though. No racial tension between us. No cap. But check this out. Let me show you what I noticed. You can go out on a construction job, and you will see the Hispanic wife with the Hispanic husband. And the Hispanic wife will be doing just as much work as the Hispanic husband. Oh, okay then. Hello, talk to me, somebody. All right. Yeah. Hello, talk to me. All right then. Yeah. When you go to the nail shop, you see them Asians, and you know what I'm saying, they working together, husband and wife. And that all revolves back to what I'm saying about black men and women got to stick together, because we got to stop pointing the finger at each other. We got to work together. Come on, man. We got to work together. I'm just saying though, just pay attention, man. I'm just saying though, just pay attention to what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You gotta think about this here. Let me break something out to you. You know what I'm saying? Let me break something out to you. We got Brother Biden, who all my brothers and sisters want to put in office. All my brothers and sisters want to put in office. They hated Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter, but I just like pay attention to things. But Trump did the most for the clergy. He did the most for HBCUs. He gave all of us checks. He gave all of us some checks. Then on top of that, he opened up the doors for the street dudes, the ones that got their legal PPP and all that. He did that. No cap. But watch this here though. You know what I'm saying? And Trump was America first and all that, but we hated Trump. You know what I'm saying? My community hated Trump. Everybody wanted to talk about how bad Trump was, right? Trump first line of office, he got all the black preachers together. And then, we had them black preachers that God told you don't follow Trump. Trump is a racist. He all that, right? Trump. All right, okay then. I'm just being honest with you. But you got Biden in there. And from the time Biden been in office, gas prices went up. You ain't buying everybody no house. He ain't gave y'all no stimulus package. Ain't gave nothing. You know why? Because we raised to believe that we supposed to be Democrats. Black people supposed to be Democrats and white people are Republican. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Then. Cause we raised like that. We supposed to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no Republican. Okay then. Okay then. But I'm just showing you though. All I'm saying is that, Trump did the most he possibly could for HBCUs. Biden came right in and cut it out. And that touched me because I graduated from an HBCU. Yeah. I'm just saying though, pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I just don't follow. That's one thing about me. When you start reading for yourself and being your own true thinker, you stop letting people dictate with the way you think. Yeah, man. But they just don't know Republicans freed the slaves. People don't want to talk about Trump. They don't even know. Yeah, they don't want to talk about that. Yeah, do we talk about the fact that Trump, say for all my Christian people that really truly believe, we're not supposed to go against Israel on nothing. And do you see how Trump took care of Israel? Yeah, but Barack Obama went against Israel. See, we can't talk like that though. Just what I'm saying though. So yeah, so I just want you to feel what's happening, man. I want to make sure that y'all understand that, man, that we got to get the black family back in order first. You feel what I'm saying? We got to get the black woman and the black man, we bumping heads for no reason. And everything we talking about don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just tell, my biggest thing is that I want y'all to open your eyes up to some things. That's all I want y'all to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no radical. I'm not do that. I'm just a dude that really and truly, I don't let people just tell me no anything. I'm going to read, I'm going to research, and I'm going to do my own thing. And that's just what I want you to do. That's the reason why you'll never see me bashing women. Like, I don't never bash women. I don't dash my brothers, because the reality of it is that we all got a story. But the reality of it is, if you constantly complain about the story, you're still the problem. Let's fix the problem. Let's come to the solution. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. If you look on social media, man, all you see is black and white, black brothers and black sisters talking about alpha this, alpha that. You got alpha female, alpha male, and listen, cuz, man, come over here and let me be my wife. Stop playing. Let me feel on you and treat you good. You know what I'm saying? That's what really just need to be going on. We just need to go back to old school, simple, making it simple. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, look, come on now, baby, look, come on, be my wife. So before the eyesight of God, I can feel on you the way you need to be felt on, and guess what? This is what it is. And we gonna, whatever money you make, the money I make, we gonna make this thing work. Get you a man with a good job, and because everybody want to act like they want to be such an entrepreneur, but baby, just because you sold 2 pieces of clothes out your closet, you don't own a boutique. You know what I'm saying? And just because you done drove your cousin truck over the weekend, that don't make you in the trucking business. That ain't where it's at, cuz. Keep it back simple, man. I'm just being 100 with you, man. I'm just being real with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, cuz. We gotta get back simple, man. Yeah, man. Stop playing, man. Go on, come on, be my wife, do right, man. That's it, man. Come on. Let's stop playing. We doing this for the culture. You know what I'm saying? We doing this for the culture. I'm talking about you get to the point where you just saying, you know what, baby, look. I'm mad at you and I really want to leave, but I can't leave because I'm doing it for the culture. I'm doing it for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Now, any of my brothers on here, don't y'all go and cheat talking about I'm doing it for the culture. Don't do that, devil. Stay with your woman, man. Being faithful, man, and look, it shows. So let me tell you something too, man, and this is something I thought about too. When black men and black women stay together and they're faithful to each other, man, it shows some kind of dignity about, you know what I'm saying, about our culture too. You feel what I'm saying? It shows some kind of dignity about our culture. You know what I'm saying? It kind of show like stand up is. You feel what I'm saying? But when our woman go be with somebody or cheat on our men, or our men cheat on our women, you know, yeah. So yeah, it's tough, man. It's really tough, man. But it's a reality check that we got to do. We got to get things the way it need to be. So yeah, man. I got 3 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna just y'all ask me anything within these next 3 minutes. I'm getting off at 8 o'clock. Gotta get more structure, cause y'all know I normally get on here. You know, I get on here and act a fool. I ain't talking about nobody nails. I'm not talking about no eyebrows. I'm not talking about no lashes. So yeah, I might have a surprise for y'all this week. I might get on here more than one time this week, but I'll be on YouTube and things like that too. Y'all just check out and be on the lookout for it. Yeah, it's really about communication, man, and that's the reason why, man. That's why I tell people, man, don't come over here. Don't come over here talking about no, I love you too, baby. Don't come over here talking about no men and no women over here, cause we don't do gender bashing over here. We trying to move forward. We trying to be positive in every way possible. Hey, Ro, will you bring behind here and come on and get girl crazy? That was that. I miss you Monday through Friday. Thank you for the word, love. It's most certainly. I might do something this week, man. Y'all just be on the lookout. This is what I tell y'all what. Y'all just be on the lookout at 7 o'clock. If y'all just snap on y'all, you know what I'm saying, bro, you got the salt and pepper. Man, you know it, man. I got a little salt. Man, I got a little salt right there in the beginning. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Man, look, y'all just don't know. Wait till I grow this beard back out. Wait till I grow this beard back out for when it get back cold. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait till I bring this beard back coming back for the winter time. I hope it got some salt and pepper in it. You know what I'm saying? When I bring it back this time. Yeah, man, I'm for real with this. There ain't no playing with me. I'm for real with it. I miss you. I miss y'all too, baby. Y'all want me to come back tomorrow? Y'all want me to come back tomorrow? Yeah. What's up, Quita? How you doing, baby? Yeah, I'm super single. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. What y'all bring that beer, baby? It's gonna be something serious. I missed the show. Meek, what's up, baby? What the business is? Meek, just cause of you. Hey, look, just cause Meek missed the show. Meek, you gonna be here. I'm doing my show tomorrow, man. I'm doing my show tomorrow cause Meek missed it. I'm gonna do my show tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna do a 7 o'clock show tomorrow. 7 o'clock, 7 to 8 tomorrow, 7 Central Time to 8. Meek, I know you be working. I know you been grinding. And so yeah, man, so I'll be here tomorrow, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I owe that to my partner, man. That's my round right there. I gotta give it to my partner. So yeah, this here show here gonna be on YouTube too. This show here tonight gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna download it as soon as I get off here. So man, yeah, it's 7:59, almost 8 o'clock. I want y'all to know one thing. Tonight has been a blessing. I've been missing y'all like crazy. I will see y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, 7 o'clock. I'm gonna do a special show tomorrow, 7 o'clock, just for y'all, man. I miss y'all so much. I appreciate you engaging with y'all. And man, y'all hit my DM up. Y'all hit me up. And let me know if somebody want to get on the show with me so we can have a conversation. Man, I want to talk to some people, man. I really want to be more engaging with my audience. So if some people want to get in, tap in with me, please let me know. Jump in my DM. Y'all come up with some ideas so we can make this thing grow. So we trying to have 1,000 people watch this thing. So that's what we have with it. But it's 8 o'clock. I got 3 things for you, man. God loves you. I love you. And then we keep loving each other. The world's going to be a better place. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless you.